Hi, I'm Adam from DatNexa, and following on from our Social Prescribing Day webinar with the National Academy for Social Prescribing, I'm excited to share what's next for our AI Social Prescribing Companion and show you the latest demo. In this video, I'll walk you through how the tool works in practice, the impact it can have for residents and practitioners, and how councils can now get started with it directly through the AWS Marketplace. So, building on Social Prescribing Day, we were able to celebrate the people, the organizations, and the communities who make social prescribing happen. And we introduced our vision for how AI can support that work in the NASP webinar. We went deeper into the challenges around access, demand, and health inequalities. This demo picks up for there and shows how an AI companion can sit alongside existing services and make it easier for people to find the right support at the right time and give councils better insight into need. So when we think about the resident and practitioner journey, a user might come to the chatbot saying something like, I'm feeling a bit isolated after having our baby, or I'm looking for support for my son. Practitioners can also use it to quickly find local groups or activities and services. For example, they may be looking for what social groups there are in the town centre for new parents to help answer that question. The AI responds in plain language, asks clarifying questions, and uses strengths-based approaches so that people can see their own goals, assets, and options more clearly.
Hi, I'm Yin from DatNexa. I'd like to give you a demo of the social prescribing chatbot that we've developed. The chatbot is an AI assistant with a knowledge base of approved counsel and partner content. This is a test version. It's not live yet. I'll show you a scenario around frailty. Just got back from hospital and I'm knackered. Is there anyone who can help with bits like meals or getting to appointments for a few weeks? Now, using simple language, it's asked me what area of Peterborough I live in. And my age range. Let's say I'm 67. It's searching its database for answers. It's suggested contacting Support at Home Peterborough at Red Cross, and suggested a meals delivery service and how to contact them. Yes, so I'm going to show you that it can download a chat transcript, so you don't have to copy that information. That's a chat transcript in a PDF file. I'll start a new chat to show you one more scenario. So this time I'm a parent who is looking for information about childcare funding options. I can't afford nursery fees. Any help? In Galway. suggested a tax-free childcare scheme, and how to apply for it. One more thing I should show you is what happens when there's a safeguarding issue. So the chatbot has built-in guardrails. It's built in centrally. Guardrails are safety and quality rules that limit what the various chatbot agents can do. So when a risk is identified, it would stop the chatbot from giving a normal conversational answer, instead switch it to a safe response path. So we've built guardrails for these topics here: self-harm, violence towards others, controlling behavior, severe neglect, imminent homelessness, and so on. Show you what happens when I type in a scenario that should trigger it. Neighbors, can't spell, are drunk and I'm worried their child has been crying a long time. Straight away, it returns this pre-programmed message. There's a child at risk. Get help by phoning these numbers or going to an online safeguarding referral form. And it doesn't even get to the chatbot agent. It returns this message saying it's not for a chatbot. This is what you have to do. Right. So that's a quick look at social prescribing chatbot. Thank you.
Safety remains a non-negotiable. The agent is always monitoring for language around self-harm, abuse, or anything that is not appropriate for an automated conversation. When it spots that, it doesn't try to manage the situation itself. It directs the person to contact a real human and signposts them to the appropriate services. It stays vigilant throughout the whole interaction, so digital support will never replace human help where it's needed most. Once it understands someone's needs and circumstances, the agent searches a curated knowledge base of local activities, services, and actions. So it looks at what people can do. It checks suitability, eligibility, and then summarizes the most relevant options back into the user in a clear, accessible way. It asks for feedback so results improve over time, and it routinely checks for new, updated, or removed information so it stays up to date without constant manual upkeep from staff. For councils and system partners, the tool provides a new layer of insight. You can see emerging needs in the community where provision is perhaps strong and where there are gaps. You can also see which offers are not being taken up. That intelligence can feed into service design and commissioning decisions and more targeted outreach, helping to tackle health inequalities and manage demand more effectively. Just like any new team member, though, this agent's performance is monitored, its knowledge is updated, and risks are flagged to maintain quality. The future potential under the hood is an architecture that is designed for public sector environments. It's secure, it's modular, and it's ready to link into any existing service directories and knowledge bases. Over time, the same technology can support staff in call centres, it can help draft emails or responses, and it will have up-to-date local information. It can act as a first point of contact across multiple services, all while playing nicely with your existing systems, websites, and interfaces like WhatsApp. The key update coming out of Social Prescribing Day and the NASP webinar is that the tool is now available for other councils to configure via the AWS Marketplace. That means you can deploy a proven social prescribing companion into your own environment, adapt it to your local services, your own pathways, governance, and branding. And if you joined the webinar and you want to move from concept to pilot, or this video is making you think you'd like to find out more, then please get in touch with us to understand the configuration options, the integrations, and a phased rollout. All of the details are in our AWS Marketplace listing, or you can contact the team directly at datnexa.com to talk through what would work best in your area. If this aligns with the priorities you've heard during Social Prescribing Day, and you'd like to get a deeper technical walkthrough or a focused discussion for actually how this rolls out in your system, we'd love to speak to you. So please get in touch with us at datnexa.